was an event combining bikes, a scavenger hunt, and it is all for a good cause. We've got several guests joining us here today to tell us all about Cranksgiving in the Ozarks. Hey, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for being here. Yes.
Who can tell us about what Cranksgiving is, and then how did this idea to get it started, how did that come about?
Cranksgiving is a fundraising food gathering event that happens throughout the United States in multiple cities. So in most cities, it is this coming Saturday, the weekend before Thanksgiving, and it is a food drive on 2 wheels. So you get a secret grocery list and you go out and collect all the items on your bike and bring them back for donation.
Oh, okay. So that's where the scavenger hunt and kind of the bikes come into play, is that you get a list and you go grab them. Okay, I love that. Let's talk about the partnerships that are happening. We know there are several breweries and bike shops partnering together. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, I'm with Fossil Cove, so Amy asked us and Bike Rack to be a part of it this year, and we're excited for any opportunity to give back to the community, and then doubly collabing with nearby breweries makes it even more fun.
Yeah, absolutely. And I love that you've expanded, right? Because it started at OBC, and now it's expanded to be in Bentonville and here in Fayetteville as well.
Yeah, so now we've turned it into a friendly competition to see which brewery could get the most food by pound.
I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's great. Yeah. Well, fill us in on what items that you're going to be collecting for this.
Well, it's kind of a secret for now. We
Oh,
want
it
our
is?
riders,
Hey.
yeah. So the registration will start at noon, and
Okay.
then we'll give a list right before the riders go off. So
Okay,
they
so
can
they get
plan.
that's what the
Okay.
scavengers
Well, and
frantic.
Right, and it makes sense. That way you don't try to grab those things ahead of time.
Stash them in your car.
Like, yes. Okay, so we can't tell you what those items are. You'll just have to come out and participate.
Yeah, that's great. Yes. Well, how can people get involved? What's the best way to do that?
You can coming to one of the breweries, and so Bike Rack, Ozark, Fossil Cove is where the events are being hosted. So coming there, getting on your bike and being involved, or you can even just drop off food if you're not biking. So if you don't want to do that and you just want to drop off food to go to both of the charities, that's great too.
Okay, sure. So you don't necessarily have to go to all 3. You can pick one, and these kind of same activities and events are happening at all 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good
And
to
you
know.
mentioned 2 charities that this is giving back to, is that right?
Yeah, we're giving to Seven Hills.
Okay.
And Ozark and Bike Rack are giving to Care Community Clinic.
Yeah, okay, yes. For you all back there in the back, what does it mean to you to be involved in this event?
Well, I'm with Nargo Bike Co., so we're kind of the bike sponsor for Bike Rack, the Bentonville location.
Okay.
And we have been in bike advocacy for decades, and we just love bikes. We want to promote more people getting on bikes, and this is just a fun event to be a part of.
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, give us the details on when and where it's taking place.
So registration will start at noon at each brewery, and we'll give you guys some rules, and we'll send the bikers off at 1 p.m.
Okay. Keep us posted on the winners. We'd love to give them a shout out after the weekend is over.
Yeah.
Keep us posted.
Is there a time
Sounds like
limit?
fun.
Do they have to get back by a certain time?
We all have slightly different times.
Okay.
Between 3 and 4, I think, is what all 3 breweries are kind of sticking with.
Okay,
And
yes.
we'll give some awards out after that.
Okay, great, yeah. And you think you'll bring it back again next year, maybe expand even further? I don't know, that's a lot more work.
We hope so.
Yeah, I hope
It's
so.
a fun, free, family-friendly event that
Absolutely.
we were able to get a bunch of food donated last year, so I know it really helped area shelters.
Yeah, giving back to a
absolutely.
great cause.
Love that.
Well, thank you all so much for representing and being here with us today. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.